mouth too quick. Let's get it. Stop talking. One way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way. Don't make me wipe you, get your talking out my face. It's in my mind, winning, it's in my DNA. I gotta get it, I don't know no other way. Get out my way.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. Get out of my way, out of my way, out of my way.
All my friends coming with all their friends, and we get active, yeah. We get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now. Don't run your mouth too quick. Let's get it. Stop talking. One way, my way, my way, my way.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in, it's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the Carolina Panthers and the Detroit Lions.
Money up to a whole nother level. I don't know no better. When I got rich and bro coming slow, 6 racks on a sweater. Think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spit 60 racks on camouflage bells. 2 diamonds on me, I'm a blue girl. Twin, don't hustle and grill. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over clear. I used to want to M, now I got sell. If it's about money, then you know it's with it. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it.
The season's still just getting started. We're off in week 3. Jimmy Horn here on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. He surges ahead for 5. Make it 2nd down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
1st down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4. Shotgun snap now to Young. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're rolling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go, set. Black on 62, blue, go. Set, cut.
Young working from the gun. Got his man. This is McMillan. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Well, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Let's go now.
1st and 10. It's Hubbard. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Hey, that's a run that's all hung on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it's largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, bigger gap in the future.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Here we go. 45, ready.
Out of the gun, Young. Catch made by Chuba Hubbard. And he nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22. That one goes for 31 yards. And that's good for a Panthers first.
That's good. Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
30.
First down, Young. Has him on the quick hitter. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Textbook, pitch route. Hit him in the short field and deliver it once that defense turns their attention elsewhere. Okay, this is a low-ceiling play, but a reliable source of yardage.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Ready, set.
Young to throw it. That's caught by Hubbard. And he's going to have him a 1st and goal from the 4 as he goes out.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Drive has kind of seemed destined for the end zone, partner. First of a few chances now to reach it.
Come on, set.
They'll try and punch it in. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Panthers finish up an excellent opening series. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yeah, yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Fielded at the 7. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Get it. Bronco lead. Ready.
First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. He's held it just a couple of yards on that carry. That brings up 2nd down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
2nd down pass play coming. Well, very quick throw, but they couldn't connect. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Underneath, it's Gibbs. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And hey, we see how under the football, but they will get nothing on that return.
At their own 22-yard line.
Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Now Young. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Jay, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he could do it right there.
Incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Young throwing here. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's going to be pushed down up near that 40-yard line. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that's going to bring up a Carolina first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Handoff running right. Hubbard. And those running lanes are closing up fast, aren't they? He's held to just a yard.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Here we go.
Now it's Young. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. That's going to add some distance onto this upcoming third down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
Third down run by Hubbard. And he only gets a couple yards. They are well short. It's fourth down. Carolina in punt formation. Matt Araiza, the one to send it away. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Cougar 19.
First and 10, they're going to throw. Deep drop this time. Looking for Williams, and it's intercepted. The rookie out of Miami with the pick.
Okay, when a team spends a premium pick on a DB, in my opinion, you've got to be able to take the ball away. So many guys can run really fast, cover really well. But the difference makers find a way to create those interceptions.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Blue, ready. Check, Hunt.
This drive will begin with Hubbard. Through the second level at the 40. Down the sideline into the red zone. And he's finally hauled down at the 12. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's good for a Panthers first.
He just didn't quite have the last bit of burst needed to finish it off. But don't be surprised to see them go his way again soon. Give him a chance to earn that touchdown.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got first and 10 inside the red zone.
Here we go, set. Red, 38. Set.
Working inside the red zone. Jump off, caught by his back. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into first and goal. Offense in the hurry up here.
First and goal, Carolina.
Striker, 3-3.
Here's Young to throw. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that makes it second and goal. So they fire for the end zone on first down, Brock. I think a lot of folks probably assume after the incompletion it'd be a run here on second and goal. What say you?
Yeah, I think you always got to be careful about assuming. As a fan, as a defensive coordinator, I think as an offense, you've worked on it all week, continue to get to the stuff you trust the most.
So after the incomplete pass, here's second and goal.
10 cycles. Let's go now. 10.
Hubbard will not score, and it's not going to get back to the line either. I think he lost close to 3 on that play.
A 3-yard loss
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Now from back at the 4, here's 3rd and goal.
Here we go. Here we go. Black 40.
We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. 7-0 is our score. We're back to Ford Field right after this. Time for our second quarter here, and the Panthers are thinking points.
Set. 45. Wide.
Running back motions right.
Ready.
Young on 3rd and goal. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that forces them to 4th and goal.
It's one of those third down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
Fitzgerald sends this through. And this one is center chains. Couldn't have hit that much better.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. This return starts at the 5. They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. Sideline. Jahmyr Gibbs. There it is. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions start to fight back with their first points of this game. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown.
The kicker on for the extra point.
You saw me chuckling. You know I love celebrating that run, but you know what I really love? I really love watching those linemen. And they just get to celebrate. They love explosive play like that. Doesn't mean a long extended drive, just a whole bunch of celebration.
Lions 7.
Volley set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Baker with the return. He's brought down just inside the 25.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10. Back now, pressure coming. Short pass brought in. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Come on, set. Blue 32.
One of the tight ends motioning left.
Hut.
On 2nd down, it's Hubbard. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
36-yard line.
Set. Hut.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Through the middle. And they take it across the goal line for a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers make it a 9-point advantage. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Fields this one at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
On the go.
Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come. First and 10.
Panther 60.
Now throw to start the drive. To the right, he's got to Sloan. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. It's a 29-yard gain. And the Lions have a first down.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
That's Gibbs out of the backfield. They get there to take him down right around the 41.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates now as a receiver in the open field.
Complete left side. It's just long. And he's taken down at the 30. They gain 11 on that play. And that is good for a Detroit first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
19.
He's going to throw it again. Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Hey, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Sticking to the air here. Pass complete to Gibbs. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still third down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play. Offense headed to the line, just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs.
Cougar 19. Ready.
Go with a design keeper. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. They get 6 and a first down as well.
We didn't try fighting for more and risking a fumble in that situation. Just make sure you get what you need and then go protect yourself. That's exactly what the QB did.
Let's go now. Viking 8.
From the red zone on first. Finds his back complete. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion or at a premium in this league.
And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
No throw, third and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. That'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Baker with the return. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
Junior on the return. The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Set. Ready.
Trying to get outside with Hubbard. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. Nothing for him on that play as we've hit the 2-minute warning.
At the 28-yard line.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Hits his running back. Continuing to move past the 45. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
First down. A gain of 21 yards. And the Panthers.
Young working from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Got the one-on-one they wanted, Brock, on that slant, but just not enough to get the completion.
Yeah, you got to create separation. We all love the slant route. It can be super effective, but you got to beat press. You got to beat jam. You got to beat off man, and you got to create separation so there's not that bang-bang impact to knock the ball loose like that.
Completed over the middle. And that will not be enough for a first down.
To Tagovailoa McMillan. A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and
1. Third down, 1 yard to go.
Down.
Tight end in motion right.
Hut, hut.
Someone stepped in. It's the ball is loose again. And they get on top of it. Wow, nearly 2 turnovers on the same play, but he'll stay with them after the interception.
Hey, a normal old stop or 3rd down just wasn't good enough for this crew. Nope, they had to rip the ball away from them literally in an impressive and dominant play that sets their offense up for success.
On first down, it's Gibbs. That's some decent running. He gets him 4. It's going to be 2nd down.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
2nd and 5. At the 40-yard line.
They'll go play action. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, they just couldn't quite hang on.
They dropped their chance to get off the field. So let's see if this offense can make them pay. 3rd down.
Bronco 80.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. They got the football, Brock, but not the first. That's not just shy of the marker. 4th down.
A gain of 5. It's 4th down.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
Running for it. Here's Gibbs. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Come on now. Was there any doubt who they were going to go to right there? That was always going to be a run play. No problem converting on 4th.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal.
Pass play coming here. Connects on one to Jameson Williams. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Lions have a first down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
Catch made underneath by Madden. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
60 by
From the red zone now. And he's in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions parlay the interception into points. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock, getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners. There'd be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. That's well done.
That one right down the middle. And the Lions make it 17-all. After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Return starts from the goal line. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call it. Already lost it. Ball's out. Going the other way. Lions have it. Well, they can't add anything after that recovery, partner, but they do take possession of the football.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is at a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
This kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. High-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Completed to his running back. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on 1st down.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. He picks up 15 on the play. And he's good for a Detroit 1st down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Tag! 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
Throwing now off the play action. Throwing the out route complete. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing, getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative. When the best of them make it look oh so easy.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Here we go, set. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Enough to Gibbs from the gun. And that short gain is enough for him to set it down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Going now on 1st down. It's complete to Sam Laporta. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
The 18-yard line.
All set now. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Bronco 80.
Working inside the red zone. Connects. This is to Slaw. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions grow the lead coming out of halftime. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right? When you don't have to settle for field goals, you can throw it underneath, and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. Return starts from the goal line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
On the return, the Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard
line. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Hubbard gets it to start the drive. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. But it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Let's go now. Ready?
Out of the gun, Young. Cuts, this is Xavier Leggett. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they hold him down. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Ready. Hut, hut.
To the air on 1st down. Young. Headed right through the middle of the field. To the house. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers start the 2nd half with some needed points.
Touchdown, Panthers.
I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right? Now, when you run that fly route, you gotta win right from the jump. You gotta protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Has this at the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. All right, so they're going to take over at the 39. Nice effort there.
At their own 39-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Drive begins with Gibbs. And it looks like they'll give him about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
This offense is now left some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Ready. 60.
Another one for Gibbs. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards.
His goal is pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
Third and long for him here. Hits him on the out route. And he'll get it up to the 44.
Those are short throws. They are high percentage and certainly bread and butter, but they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
He can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. So march it forward after they accept the penalty.
Ready up.
The worst time for a mistake defensively, and that awards them this 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Young to throw it. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Lions have it as he records the first interception of his young career.
The Lions take over.
Obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Panthers 60, Panthers.
A give left side for Gibbs. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. 2nd down.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That's such a confidence builder. It sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Here we go, here we go.
Again, it's Gibbs. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. He gets 6 on that play. And the Lions have a 1st down.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets them just as many yards as a short completion would have.
Pass play on 1st and 10. On the move, headed right. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Trevin Wallace has it. And the Panthers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Hubbard trying this up the gut. And this hasn't been a common side out of him tonight, but the defense wins this rep. He's limited to no gain on the carry. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Yellow, 22. Motion. Ready.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. That's caught for the 1st. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. So a 27-yard pickup on that play. And that's going to bring up a Carolina 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
Ready.
1st and 10, it's Hubbard. He picks him up about 4 yards there. 2nd down coming up.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
So just one quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's the Panthers who have it to start, coming in trailing on the scoreboard.
Okay, right?
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Down. Cut.
Looking to throw, Young. Fires right away, but incomplete.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
And 6 yards to go.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Set, cut.
Throw here, 3rd down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So that brings up 4th down.
4th down.
Big field goal try coming up here for Ryan Fitzgerald. A 49-yarder in front of him here.
A 49-yard attempt.
Cracking for it, and it's good! And in the 4th quarter, that's going to tie the game.
And we're barely into this quarter, Kate, and already a tied game, a whole new game. Starting from this point, every single possession will be a premium.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Handoff running left. Here's Gibbs. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Fjord, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Back to Gibbs now on 2nd. Cuts it to the right sideline. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that is good for a Detroit 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here we go. Check. Check. COVID-19. Check.
They'll go right side with Gibbs. And he's out of bounds. Looks like he only got a yard. That's going to set us up for 2nd and 9.
Out of bounds at midfield. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Plowing up the middle. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and 8.
Get your muscle up, we got the plyometric. Ran up by the Lux Nessa up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet. People diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit. Let these cowards tell it. Walking on the news with the etiquette of LA yelling.
Okay, break. 60 vices. Go.
Air it out on 3rd. Falls to the ground out left. Incomplete. Looking Isaac Tislaw's way. So that brings up 4th and long.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that 4th down, gets down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure. Let the cover guys go shut it down.
So they send him out for a field goal, and they don't get much longer than this. You better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. Got all of it, and this is good. And they take the lead in the 4th quarter.
Hey, remember when Sebastian Janikowski was taken to the 1st round by the Raiders? It was because he could make kicks of this distance. Today, boy, we see kickers seemingly every week getting this job done. Doesn't in any way minimize the accomplishment.
The Lions Ravens have it all set as they send this one downfield. And he takes it in the end zone for a touchback.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, first and 10.
Here we go. 45. White. Ready.
This drive will begin with Hubbard. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. That play gains 15 and it moves the sticks.
But more often than not, it's a passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, just infuses your offense with confidence.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield.
Ready. Come on. Set.
It's Young to throw here on first. Gets this to Sanders. And he's got it up to midfield and into Lions territory.
There's no question, Kate, with big plays down the seam or big tight ends, a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Second down now, they need 7.
22 needle. Let's go. Ready.
Young working from the gun. The left side, Sanders has it. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
To the line, here's 3rd and 3.
Let's go now. Black, 95.
He'll throw it. And that's a win for the pass rush. As he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Big field goal try coming up here for Ryan Fitzgerald. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. Got all of it, and this is good. And in the 4th quarter, that's going to tie the game.
You know, I like to leave you in warm-ups, Kate. Get down to the field and watch these. Not only quarterbacks throw it, but these kickers kick it. I want to see the distance. And it's one thing in pregame to make it from 55-plus. It's quite another to do it in the 4th quarter when it really matters.
Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. This is to Sloan, working the outside. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
One play in, and they are already close to midfield.
Here we go. Ready.
Trying to throw this from the gun. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
19 Tiger.
Gibbs now from the gun. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. It's a pickup of 4 yards. And the Lions have first down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
From the 40-yard line now, this is first and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside a field goal range. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's second and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Tag. Cowboy 80.
Running for the marker on second. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up. One yard, all that's needed. This is third and inches. Another carry for him. And this one had no chance. Hit well behind that line. That brings up fourth down. So after the 2-minute warning, another stoppage here. The defense is calling time. 1:55 to go. It has enough leg, and it's good from deep. And late in the fourth, they have grabbed the lead.
That's called getting his job done, Kate, drilling right through. And now they're in position to win this game. It's on some of those guys who are out there with them on the kick, those defenders, hang on to this lead to give them the win.
The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. Return starts from the goal line. Jukes away from one. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Panthers look just about ready. First and 10.
Here we go. 130.
Back to throw. Completed over the middle. And this is brought to a stop up at the 34-yard line there. He gets a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them the first down.
So they'll head up here first and 10 from the 34.
Ready, ready. Yes, set.
He'll look to throw it. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Well, still on that 34-yard line, second and 10.
Ready.
Here he is to throw. Buys time, rolling right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Looking to throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on the route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Tight end going in motion here.
Ready?
Setting up to pass. And will he? No, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Even from the booth, Kate, I can hear it. I can hear that front seven telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did, wasting no time in getting that sack. Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
So a really tough spot here. This is 3rd and a country mile.
Come on, stay.
Now to throw. Got a man, it's Horn. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Now the Lions calling timeout. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Score. They're going to go for this on 4th down. Motioning one of the tight ends. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. That's cut beyond the marker. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. Now the Panthers decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
A gain of 18 on the play. And the Panther first down.
The career is more at stake when you win your prime. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line.
Time not on their side here as they get set for first down. No timeouts remaining either.
Let's go now. 50, green. Ready?
Again, it's Young. He's got it at the 6. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for short yardage. Sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. 1st and goal.
Here we go. Cut.
From the red zone now. And he's got it. He pulls in a game-winning touchdown with almost no time left.
Touchdown.
Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minute.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
That one splits the uprights. And the Panthers take a 4-point lead. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Returnable from the 2. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Ready?
They'll throw to begin this drive. It's intercepted. That will do it. And the Panthers make the play that should win them this game.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Here we go.
Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on 1st down.
Set.
line up the design keeper. So it's the Panthers who take this one on the road. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths, because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? We're both.